Yes, sir. This is the live viewing of Raider Reaction. Yes, sir. Line is forming to the right. VIP line is to the left. Yes, go ahead and please give me your name. I'll check to see if you're on the VIP list. Yes, line is to the right. Yes, this is a live viewing of Raider Reaction. Raider Nation Report, hosted by the Commish, is tonight. Every Tuesday, you should know that, sir. Line is to the right. VIP, if your name is on the list, please get in the line to the left. Folks, please, smoking, cigarettes, blunts, what have you, please step away from the door. I don't mind what you're smoking, just can't have it filtering in. Please step back. Yes, there's a full bar inside, sir. Once you get in, doors will be open soon, yes. Takes a minute. They like to run a tight show. I'm sure you'll be let in soon, sir. Yes, ma'am. VIP will be let in first. You're VIP for a reason. We get it. Hey, man, I just work here, ma'am. Show will be starting soon.
Good evening. What's up, everybody? We got an extended cut tonight of used car talk. A little carryover from the Raider Nation Report. Yeah, it's not Tuesday. It's Wednesday. I am the Commish, and it's time for some. We about to get knee deep, some used car talk. The extended cut. Special edition, as big money is flying around today. Holy shit. News dropped this morning, and 3 years, $121.5 million, roughly $40.5 million a year. Upwards, could cap out around $141 million. That's some cheddar, ladies and gentlemen. Damn. That's some cheddar. Now, Derek Carr statistically is the greatest quarterback the Raiders have ever seen. Rocking my new special edition split DC jersey for the occasion. The big breaking news. I was holding it. I was waiting for it. That's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money. So the extension is 3 years on top of the year that he's already under contract for this year to play. So he's going to play through the 2025 season. So that means 2022, 2023, 24, 25. For those of you that, got to take your fucking shoes off the count. I'll break it down for you. So that means he's locked up for the foreseeable future. And the biggest part, two of the biggest parts, was the amount of cap relief that was given for this year to allow to retain some guys to build that team for the run that everybody believes the Las Vegas Raiders should be on this season. Like he had said in the press today, didn't want to lose another best friend over a contract extension like Khalil Mack left the house last time. Although I don't know if you give. I don't know if you kept Mack around anyway. Mack was chasing the cheddar, man. That's all he wanted. But fuck that guy. So long, sucker! See ya. Now he's a fucking sparkler. So, I'm gonna see that guy twice a fucking year now. But whatever. Now, the biggest thing, the other big thing, besides the fact you got some serious cap relief for this season, is this right here, man. No trade clause. So that means like it, love it, hate it, you can't deal with it, whatever. Number 4 is your guy under center in the silver and black for the foreseeable future. So accept it. I expect to see a career year out of Derek Carr this year. He had a career year last year. I think you're going to see him eclipse the even what he did last year. I think he's going to break the 5,000-yard passing mark this year. He was close last year with just over 4,800 yards passing. Little too many interceptions last year, but that was due to a lot of other shit that's not always to push on the quarterback. The quarterback gets the stats, man. They don't put interception anywhere in the wide receiver that didn't run the right route, that dropped the fucking ball, that went off his hands. None of those stats go to the wide receiver. It all goes to the quarterback. Goes in their QBR, goes in all that shit. They get those statistics. So there's a lot of what went wrong last year with the offense not having any weapons. That wasn't really Derek Carr's fault. And he catches a lot of the brunt of it. I've been as big a critic of Derek Carr as anyone over the past 5 seasons since I started sitting here and doing Raider Reaction. I think we all came in 2017 with expectations through the roof. Failed. End up with a new coach after that season. Gruden comes in. You try to reach back into past glory. After the 2019 season, I seen a big change in Derek Carr in the 2020 season. And after the 2020 season, I was sold, man. This is the guy. This is the guy. You got to start putting the shit around him that he needs. He's proved to you he's the guy. He's all in. You need to be all in for him. And in 2021, I think you started to see the fruits of your labor of going all in on the guy who's all in for you. And I think you've seen that with the 2021 performance. This guy led this team to that playoff spot through a fucking ton of adversity, all kinds of shit last year that would have fucking nuked any other franchise. Derek Carr got this team there, and honestly, down to that last fucking play that was pass interference, can nobody tell me it wasn't pass interference. That call, that comeback that Derek Carr was trying to put on there, just didn't fit in the narrative and the marketing plan that the NFL had put into Joe Burrow for last year's NFL postseason. He was a big story in the AFC, and they wanted that to carry through. And unfortunately, that pass interference just didn't work into that fucking narrative. So, Raiders went home. But I tell you what, they're in everybody's motherfucking pie hole this year. The talking heads can't not talk about the silver and black and everything they're doing. This is a huge deal, man. This is a big deal. You lock up Carr. It takes a lot of question away for this team and this franchise. The new regime has come in, and they've embraced the quarterback that you have in house, and they're going to build around him for success for the future. I think it's a beautiful thing. You should be happy. It's a lot of money. $40.3 million a year seems like a lot of money. And a lot of people are shaking their head. Is he worth it? No playoff wins. He's forced 2 playoff appearances. One that he only actually physically made it to. That's really all he has on his resume. But the fact of the matter is, man, that's the going rate for an NFL franchise quarterback right now. And Derek Carr is a top 10 NFL quarterback. No matter how you want to slice it, dice it, look down the list of NFL starting quarterbacks right now, and you're not gonna pick 10 that are ahead of Derek Carr. You're just not. I rolled through it last night, and I could maybe make the argument for 8 at best. And that's being super critical and looking at it how other fans would look at it, but he's a top 10, man. He's a top 10 quarterback. He's a playoff quarterback from the year before, and they have done nothing but load up around him. This is a huge deal. Congratulations to Derek Carr, his family. He's put in the work, man. And it's amazing how you're not allowed to some people to allow an athlete to grow, and you can change your opinion on an athlete. And over the past couple seasons, man, Derek Carr has proven to me he is the guy for this team. Had all kinds of questions about that in 17, 18, 19, but going into 20, I seen him turn a corner, and coming out of 20 and all the way through 21, I think he's continued that. He is the leader. He's all in on this franchise. He loves being a Raider, and he loves everything about it, and I'm glad to have him on board. I look to see he's continued after 8 seasons in the National Football League. He's continued to improve. That means he hasn't hit his peak yet, ladies and gentlemen. That means he's still on the rise, and he's still ascending, and he's still learning. If you look across statistically, he's getting better every year over the past several seasons. This season aligns to be the best season of his career. He has the most talent around him. He's got a new dynamic mindset at the helm running this franchise. It's going to be a very, very exciting time to be a member of the Raider Nation. Embrace it. Embrace it and believe, man. Embrace it and believe. Derek Carr is the future. Like it or not, through the 2025 season, he's here. I think you have to at least grasp one Lombardi trophy in that, or you will forever wear the shame of being one of those guys. So, he's gotten paid. He's the man. Now, you got to get it done. You got to bring it back. You got to bring it back to the dark side. Lombardi trophy. Anything else short of that at this point is failure. Now you got to get it done. I had to jump in, man, for a little extended card talk. Thank you all for joining me. Throw it up there, share it up. Everybody should be excited, man. Thank all of you that stopped in. I was like, I can't sit on this fucking news for like days and not pop in and fucking say something. It's exciting. I'm excited. I'm excited that the mystery's taken out. You know the direction. Let's just put in the work, man, and get it done. Just get it done. I think the fan base believes in what's going on. They believe in the new direction of this new regime with JMD and Big Z at the fucking helm. JMD and Big Z. I like it. It's like a fucking hip-hop supergroup. It's going to be a beautiful thing. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Enjoy the rest of your evening. The Raiders have a quarterback locked down under center through the end of 2025. And it's a fairly team-friendly deal. It's not too bad. It's basically right around where you expect it to be. Helps out big with this year's salary cap. And I expect to see another big move made in free agency. Stephon Gilmore? Only time will tell. The lines are being drawn still. They keep drawing them motherfuckers. I'm just saying. I'm out. Peace, love. Raider Nation.